Hello lovelies, I am Thorny. I am here with my first Let's Play on The Sims 4. Let's jump straight into it. This is the sim that I've created. This is Nat Myers. She's a young adult. She is a city girl, I would say, but she has been left this little cottage, which I made very quickly as somewhere for her to have a base. So it's one bedroom, got the living room, the kitchen, bathroom, and kind of a little study area at the back, and then also a bit of a garden. So my idea is that she's sort of inherited this little house, and it was a relative who lived in Brindleton Bay. But this is Brindleton Bay, but not as we know it. This is the Farmland mod by Arnie. So there's lots of new things to explore. It's semi-open world. It is going to be due for release in the next week or two, I believe. I'm a Patreon of Arnie's, so we got early access to this. And it's been out for a couple of days now through Patreon, but I have been working, and so this is the first time that I've actually managed to get my hands on it. I downloaded it last night and managed to make the little cottage and make my sim, make Nat. And so today is the first time that I'm properly having a look around. This is George's house, and George is who the story's centred around. So him and his wife had built this farm up, and now his wife unfortunately has passed away. So George is here on his own. You can go and visit him in his house, and we can buy pieces of land so we can create our own farm. So there is a new aspiration, country farmer. I think there's actually two new aspirations in this, but this is the one I chose. As I thought, city girl, but still. She's like moved out into the country, and she wants to become a farmer. So we have to register at City Hall in Eden Hills, which is this new area in Brindleton Bay. And we need to reach level 2 in farming and gardening. As I say, this is the first time I am looking at this properly, so I don't know where anything is. It might take me a while to get around everything, but this is a farmer's market with the stalls. Also, I've just been playing another game and the controls are completely different, so sorry if it looks a bit weird when I'm not moving, because I'm pressing the wrong key. So yeah, you can grow fruit and veg, I assume, to sell at the farmer's market. What else have we got around? This is jazz bar. The bank. I do believe you can go to the bank and get a loan, which is interesting. We have got City Hall, so this is where we need to go to register for a farmer, register as a farmer. So this is one of our first things to do on our aspiration. What time are we at? 8 in the morning. So it's 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's really not good weather here. It's really dull. Supermarket. So go to the supermarket to purchase everything you need for daily activities. Fresh vegetables, rare seeds, upgrade parts, toys for the kids. You can even sell your own produce. That sounds exciting, and that's open all the time. This is a little church, I believe. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at the stained glass. That's kind of cool. All the flowers, that's really pretty. Very nice. There's a graveyard as well. Oh. Okay, no, I don't want to engrave it, thank you very much. Anything else? No, we don't want to go over there, thank you. Park. Oh no, that's Is this a park? Yes, and there's gardening. And then this is the massive farm that you can buy. So it's huge. Oh, hop on germinated tractor. So I think you can buy tractors. How cool do they look? So you can buy tractors to help with the farming, which is great because the farm's going to be absolutely huge if we buy all of that land. And look, horses. Look at their tails. They could stab somebody. So we can go talk to the horse. Oh, give treats. How are we doing for needs and everything? Fine, because we're all new. So why don't we go and talk to the horse? That's kind of cool. Oh, they're wagging their tails. So there's another table over here. So that's nice. I'm just going to speed things up, otherwise it's going to take forever. And what's over here? Like a pathway. What is this? Oh, it's for the horses. I get it. Oh, and this is the windmill that burnt down. George and his wife. Oh, the trailer. If you've not seen the trailer for Farmland, you have to watch it because it's so sad. Here we go. Oh yeah, she's a loner. So, hi horsey. We'll sing you a song. Let's give you a treat. Oh, we don't really have much money for pet horse. I think he likes it. Ask a question. Imagine world with a horse. Pet the horse. Yay! I mean, you like petting the saddle, but anyway. Was that the horse making that noise? I think it was. Oh, we're friends? We're kind of, yeah, let's talk. Oh no, we don't want to call him names. I don't know whether I want to go to the welcome wagon actually, seeing as I'm a loner. I think I'd much prefer to just chat. Yeah, we do need money because I built the house with all of our monies. So yeah, we've got nothing. Right, where is the City Hall? What's this flashing at me? Oh, the jazz bar. City Hall. Oh, we can go to the City Hall now because it's after 10. 10 till 6 I think it was open. I'm just going to ignore the welcome. Well, actually, we can just... Yeah, we're just going to end it early. I'm a loner. I'm not really interested. Are we happy about the rain? Oh, yeah. Having a blast. Ooh, this is exciting. It's like little booths. Oh, we can do the neighbourhood action plans in here. We're registering as a farmer, and that should be our first aspiration. And then we need to do level 2. Where are we? I mean, I feel like you could be walking a bit quicker, seeing as it is raining and everything. We could do with an umbrella. That is one thing. And look at all the pigeons. The detail is fabulous. All the cars. What's this place? Did I look at this? Oh yeah, the supermarket. Maybe we should go to the supermarket after we've been here. Although £89, I don't know how good that'll be. Right, Anya Landgrab, City Hall. Hi, I'm Anya. I work at the City Hall. So you want to become a farmer? That's exciting, I guess. I'm not a fan of dirty clothes, if you see what I mean. My Aunt Nancy has taught me how to dress properly. Maybe you know her. I think we all know Nancy Landgrab, don't we? Her company will obviously work with your farm to provide electricity, I guess. Anyway, here is your license. Please register your farming career by filling this form indicating your job title and description. After registering your farmer career, go back to George's house to find out more about the crops. What is your title? Farmer. Enter a job description. I grow things. There. Is that done? Yay! Right, we do need to go to the bathroom. We also need to go and see George. Let us just go home and go to the bathroom. And we'll speed things up a little bit. Oh, what's this growing outside my house? Snapdragons. Okie doke. Now, George's house. Okay, it's going to take me a while to orientate myself. But we'll get there. Right, can we go and visit George yet? I think it did say that it might take a couple of days. Oh, he's got a flower table outside that we could use. Look at the swing set. That's kind of cool. Can I swing? Oh, I totally can swing. Yeah, on the information for this farmland mod. Oh, look at the cabbages. It says George will show up maybe in a day or two. So maybe we should just go and pick some stuff to get a little bit of money while we're waiting. What is that? Oh, it's a cat. It's a cat in a top hat. Hi. Hi, Mare Whiskers. We have acquired the gardening skill. Excellent. Dig here. We have got some planter boxes outside as well in our back garden, so we could get some seeds or plant some of these things. We can only view it. That's no good. Yeah, we could get some seeds or plant some of the things. Wow, look at all the frogs. I get easily distracted, so I apologise if I keep saying the same thing over and over again, or getting halfway through the conversation and saying the same thing again and again. I'm distracted by the amount of frog logs there are. Have you ever seen this many? That's amazing. We're going to have a whole frog collection. This one. So, if we get some seeds, there's a whole load of things to dig. And then we can put them in our planter boxes and get our farming level up a little bit. Cool. Now, I made Nat a perfectionist. I thought that seemed kind of... I could imagine her being like, you know, living in the city, having like really nice clothes and hair and wanting to get the job done properly. And now she is in the countryside, but is going to have a nice... Is this thing... Oh, it is just going to go on forever and ever. So being a farmer, she would like to get everything done properly, which I thought might be maybe hinder her a little bit to make it a bit more interesting. She might get a bit cross. She's a loner. She kind of likes her own space. And also she's a vegetarian, which I thought, seeing as we're doing farming, that also might be nice, that all of the animals that you get in this farmland mod, you can't kill them to eat. You just get like milk from the cows and eggs from the chickens. So I think there's pigs that you can get clay off, and you can make clay sculptures and things with it. So none of the animals are to eat. They just get other things from them, and then you plant the vegetables and you eat those. So I thought vegetarian seemed quite fitting. So on the note of food, let us serve some dinner. And we could have mac and cheese, I think. So I am really excited. I know there's the cottage living pack coming out from The Sims next month. And it is kind of a shame that this Farmland pack has kind of become ready so close to it, although it's great that it comes out first, I think, so that we can have like a go at this and like really get into the game. And I know Arnie said that he's happy that the Sims have been doing the cottage living and that this mod will go sort of hand in hand with it. And I know there's a lot of people who've been interested in like a farmland type of pack. What is that? Is that a squirrel? Look! Oh, there's a squirrel. Hello. That's kind of cool. Again, sorry, distracted. So, yeah, I know there's a lot of people who play The Sims who've been like desperate to have a farming pack, and now with this, we've got two. So it is really excited. The way I play The Sims, I do love playing more kind of realistic gameplay. I have played like with the occult Sims and things like that, but why don't we just go and introduce ourselves? Oh, it's Morse from a Goth. Go on, have a bit of a chat. Yeah, I have played and the sort of spell casting but those are the kind of aspects of the game that I play once or twice and don't really it doesn't like grab my attention. So this is definitely more my kind of thing. So where is George? See, we still can't, unless I'm missing something. We'll wait till tomorrow. Look at the van. I do wish we had cars, although I can do without cars. That's not a major thing for me. I have been playing The Sims since Sims 1, so I'm definitely old school. And Sims 4 was like Sims 2 I think was my favourite out of all of the Sims. Oh, she's tense. He's not a stranger, you've talked to him now, you said hello, you know his name. So yeah, I think Sims 2 overall was my favourite, but Sims 4 has definitely brought some things back, like University is much better than the Sims 3 pack was. Not as kind of limited. And expansion packs like this, like the cottage living that's going to be coming out, those are great, and I love the fact that the Sims team are kind of listening to what players want. On the other hand, we do know that The Sims 4 is full of glitches and has issues. Let's do the auto lights as well. All, thank you. We don't want massive bills, seems we're not $75. So yeah, I like The Sims 4. Obviously, graphics wise, it's from the Sims 1 days. It's definitely increased a pace, which is great. And this mod, the mod's just, I've got no other mods installed on my game. I have kind of phases of using mods in CC, and currently I updated my my PC setup. I was a laptop player for like the longest time, and my laptop died, so I've actually bought a desktop PC. So I'm just getting used to having like a mouse and a keyboard and everything again. Because on the laptop I never played with a mouse. I just use like the control pad on the laptop. So get leftovers. No, there's definitely leftovers in there. Did I not put them back in here? Oh no. I put them through the fridge onto the table. Okay, well, clean that up. and then you're just going to have to make fruit salad. Oh, I did put a little knitting basket here as well. I thought, I was imagining a lady living here on her own. Maybe her husband's died. She's kind of, you know, crafty and likes gardening. Although you wouldn't really know that from looking at this garden. But I kind of run out of money. I did use some debug plants just to make it look a little bit more exciting around the front and the back. But I thought, depending on how this works, I'm assuming, see, oh, I've lost track of where I'm going again. Right, over the bridge. Here. I don't know what's going to happen with the storyline. I know we kind of talked to George and he maybe gives us things to do. We could obviously buy pieces of land. So I don't know whether we're going to buy land and then build a farmhouse over here, or whether we're just going to stay in the house where we are currently. I don't mind either way, because it's not, as it's like a semi-open world, it doesn't really matter. We could do with getting a bike though, if we are going to be going backwards and forwards. Maybe that needs to be one of our priority things to buy, so that we can have a good or quick means of transport. Right, now I'm going to put that definitely in the fridge, right? Yes. But yeah, I thought knitting might be interesting for her to have like a bit of a hobby that she's picked up, like she's something she's never done before. So I think I'll put that in her inventory. And then also I'm going to get you to clean that up. And should we purchase some seeds? Egg carton from chickens. What's this? Wow, look at those chickens laid. These are beautiful eggs, so you can sell them at the farmer's market. Oh, I see. I don't know, I was like having a moment then when I wasn't sure what I was looking at. I was thinking it was, is this from my pack? What am I looking at? Where have these come from? I've never seen those before. Totally forgetting that this is a whole mod, like a whole world mod. This wool pack collected from sheep can be sold at the farmer's market. Oh, and you can use it for knitting. Yes, that was the other reason I got the knitting thing. What's it called? Basket. Because from the sheep you get wool, which you can use for knitting. So I thought hopefully we'll have some animals and we'll have some fruit and veg, and we can have a go at those kind of things as well. A bit of crafting stuff. Starter fruit, starter flowers, starter herbs. Let's do starter veg and see what we get. Now I've got no money. Oh, look at all my frogs though. Open seed packet. What are we going to get? We'll just sell these. Green pea, taro root. Okay, I'll put one of you in there. Put one of you in there. Let's plant. Hopefully she'll do both, but I'll do plant there. 35, 25, 30. Oh, what do you mean you can't get to it? Really? Right, we're just going to sell all of this stuff that we got yesterday. I'm not going to open those because sometimes they're worth less when you open them. I'm not going to open the fossils either. Well, you know, not open them, but... Is it this one you can't get to? Ah, let's go into build mode though and move it. I've obviously put it in a bit of a weird place. How about here? If I scoot it over, how about that? Can you plant that now? Plant. Yay! And water. Now, George. Let's just go here and see. Oh, he's got a little pond. One thing I am looking forward to in the cottage living is the ability to make ponds. You're not going to be able to go swimming in them, but you can go like paddling and things, I think. But that would be quite cool. We can go fishing in there, look for frogs. Look at all those tractors. I just find this so cool that there's so much stuff going on. So much land. I mean, if we buy all of this, this is massive. Look at all the space. Now, I do feel like there should be columns there. I like all the boxes. The detail's really cool. No, nobody here. Can't do anything. I mean, we could go fishing. Let's just do that. Ooh, crop dusting, I think that was. She's not well. Nat isn't enjoying her time cast out with all these slippery, scaly things. Should she tackle the fact that she dislikes it? No, you've been doing it for 2 minutes. Okay, we're not so good at fishing today. Oh, I want to meet George. What do you mean there's no fish? One just leaped out with my feet. Right, what I think I might do, I'm going to keep an eye out for George. And then I'm going to go round, or Nat's going to go round and do some collecting of stuff. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'm just going to keep an eye out for George, and hopefully he'll be around somewhere and we'll find him. I found George! He's here with his shopping basket. I think he's visiting the farmer's market. So I need to delete everything I'm doing. We're desperate for the toilet, but we need to say hello. I can't ask. Adele is his wife. We can't ask about Adele straight away. Surely we just need to say hello. Let's just meet him. Yes, George, don't run away from me, thank you very much. Hi, George. Oh, I've got a basket too. He's got a bad back. Nice to meet you. Hey, my George is George. My name is George. What's your name? My name's Nat. Nice to meet you too. Oh, is this you? I heard the news about you moving to Eden Hills. Welcome to the neighbourhood. It's nice to see new faces around here. Eden Hills is a very diverse town, and I'm sure everyone will love to get to know you. I'm looking for someone to take over my farm. I have to give it up because of recent events, but I can't wait for someone to keep this dream alive by giving the fields all their former beauty. Newcomers are always a source of hope for me to meet the next farmer's generation. If you need anything, anytime, I'm here for... let me read that again. If you need anything, anytime, I'm here at home. You are more than welcome. I can tell you more about the farms, the town, the animals, anything. Well, again, it's so nice to meet you, Nat. I hope that we can become friends. Oh, he knows my name. Right, crops was the thing I was meant to ask him about, wasn't it, I think? And then you can go to the bathroom. Hi, again. Ooh. What are crops? Wow, this is difficult to read. Creating crops is super easy. First, you need to buy a piece of land, either from me for $5,000 from the City Hall for $10,000 or from the bank for $20,000. You need to know a bit about farming and gardening before you start to buy them, though. Right, so we need at least 5,000. Well, not dollars. I usually call it dollars just because of the symbol, but it's like simoleons. So we need 5,000 money, at least. Use the presets of the field manager sign to create crops in just one click. Then you have to plant the seeds already slotted either by hand or with a tractor. Create a blank crop in order to add all the seeds you want individually. It even works with custom content seeds. To do this, click on the farming line part and choose add seed from inventory. Use a tractor. Buy a tractor from the catalogue or ask George how to buy a licence to use the ones already in Eden Hills. When you hop on a tractor, click on the floor. You can choose ride here, or if you click on a crop, you get the driver news here interaction. Oh, the tractor germinates the plants. That sounds handy. When you create a crop, you get a new manager sign a new manager sign in the middle. Click to add some new crop facilities, water pipes to irrigate your plants, anti-insect emitter to get rid of bugs, or even a greenhouse to reverse the effects of weather and seasons. Right, that is a lot of information to take in. The main thing I'm taking from that is I need 5,000 money to buy a piece of land from George. So, thanks George. I'm like desperate to go to the toilet, so let me do that. Poof! Right, seeing as we've met George, which was my main aim to start with so that we knew actually what we were doing. We've met George. We've got a little bit of money, but we need some more money before we can actually start buying the land. We need to buy the piece of land from George, which will make it cheaper. Oh yes, I didn't realise he's got pieces over this side for 5,000, and these are City Hall ones for 10,000, and they're the banks for 20. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna leave this part here. She's all ready for shopping with her little shopping bag, looking all, very like she should be going in the supermarket. So I really hope you've enjoyed this. I'm going to be back soon with part 2 because I'm really excited to play it. I hopefully will have the lay of the land, no pun intended, a bit better for the next episode. So I should be able to kind of orientate myself a little bit better as to where things are for like our house, farmer's market, down here over the bridge to George's house and the plots of land. So, thank you so much for watching if you've got this far. I am Thorny. Thank you very much, lovely people. Give it a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe. You know the drill, I'm sure by now, that you subscribe and you get notifications on all the things that I make. And you can give me a comment down below to let me know what you think. I hope you're as excited for Farmland as I am. I'll see you all next time.